Hello, JB. I'm
They
so
call you TT, right? They call you TT? Come
You
on
can
now.
call me TT. I will
TT
take
is
it.
cool. Tatiana, TT. TT. You TT, girl.
Thank you. How are you today?
You know what? We are great. And we are of course dealing with some craziness in the world, but
Yes.
entertainment does not stop. People must be entertained.
And I
Someone
was
must
very
entertain these
entertained.
people. Someone must be entertained. And why not give them some quality, something quality to watch, some laughter in their life, ooh, and some mystery. Ooh, some mystery and laughter together. Perfect combination.
Speaking of mystery and laughter, how high would you say that your town's crime solving rate is without Miss Mapleworth's help?
Let's just say that myself, Chief Bills, and my officer Pukes, because the town is so small, we know that you're not going anywhere. We know that we can find you anytime. We'll see you at the grocery store. We'll see you at the post office. And we'll see you at home. You know, we know where you are. Even if we know you committed a crime, we understand. We understand that things happen. But guess what? You're not going nowhere. We know who you. We know what's your phone number too. I can always call you. On my telephone. I can call you. You're not going anywhere. This is a small town, so policing in this small town is relatively easy. You know, I can call you on my phone and say, "Hey, I know you did it. Don't go nowhere." And when I say don't go nowhere, I mean don't go nowhere. You just hang around your neighborhood. You can still do some gardening and little stuff like that, but nothing. Don't go to your neighbor's house. Don't run any errands.
So you're going to catch them.
I know where you at.
You're going to catch them.
I'm gonna catch you regardless. You're not going nowhere.
So because of that, it seems like Chief Bills has a little bit of resentment towards Abigail for swooping in just when he's about to say, the right thing, say who the criminal was, say what happened. So how do you guys work that out between the two of you?
See, when you're an officer of the law, the last thing you want is someone stepping on your toes. I don't want you stepping on my toes verbally, and I don't want you stepping on my toes professionally. I got a job to do, and you stepping in here and anticipating my words, anticipating what I'm going to say, anticipating my thoughts. It throws me off a little bit. And I want to make sure that you respect the integrity of this police force, and what we are capable of doing is our jobs. So all I want is a level of respect for the office of the law while we had this challenging job of solving these murders here in Mapleworth.
Especially you've got one like every day, so I totally understand where you're coming from.
No, these are back-to-back murders. These are like back-to-back murders. It's hard to keep up sometimes. I confuse. The murders start stepping on each other. You can't keep up. That's why I seem a little thrown sometimes in the show because I don't know. There's too many things going on. Life comes at you fast. They say, life comes at you fast.
I too would be very thrown. But clearly, both you and the rest of the cast are very gifted in improv. Lots of Saturday Night Live background going on. So, how much of every 10-minute episode is actually improv, or do you guys literally not have time for it?
No, we you know what? Here's the great thing. John Lutz, Paula, and the writers of the show, of course, they set you up perfectly. It's like, we give them what they wrote, and then after that, you start to find the character. That's a blessing of working with people and the history we have from working together at SNL. They bring you to the team, they write a role for you. The role is written open-ended, meaning that you have to find a character. This is the first season, new platform, just on Quibi, and it allows you to find your place, find a character. Who is this officer? Who is Putes in our relationship? Who is my relationship with Mrs. Mapleworth? And you find those nuances that create a character based on what they wrote, and it wouldn't be. And I'm blessed that I get phone calls to come in for these projects, and they allow me to do me, which is you have to have a level of improv in there. It makes every scene fresh. It's not so stagnant. It's not so. It's not so. You know. It's not so one-ended. You know what I mean? You get a chance to open up a little bit. You know, elaborate, because there's nothing better than painting pictures in a scene. You know, meaning that we know what happened here. Somebody committed a murder. You know, why not paint a picture of how you see this playing out in your character? You know, I'm a professional. My Chief Bills he's been around a long time. He knows a lot of times he knows the murderer, but he ain't gonna say it right. He don't want to say it right then and there, because the last thing he would want, even though he knows everybody in town, the last thing he would want to hear is that one of those suspects got himself a Greyhound bus ticket his way out of town on his watch. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
You're just playing it safe. I totally understand.
You gotta play it safe. You gotta play it safe.
Now, you have, I guess, 4 big cases in the first season, and I have gotten to see 3 of them. So I'm on a cliffhanger for the last section there.
Yes.
Do you have a favorite murder that took place in your town this year?
Woo! You know what? Death by ham gotta be great. You know, I'm tell you why. First of all, in my personal life, I'm a vegan. So anyone who's killed by ham, ooh, that's right up my alley. Because I'm not a meat eater. I'm a vegan.
You're already like, this is already wrong. Everything about this is wrong.
Everything wrong already. Death by ham, I like death by ham. Or beef, or whatever.
I love that.
Lamb chop murder sounds pretty good too.
Do you watch or read murder mysteries in general? And do you have any one where that helped you gain inspiration for your character?
You know what? I used to love, I'll tell you, it's a totally different character. I used to love the Andy Griffith Show. Oh man, now that dude right there walking around, you know, solving stuff around. It was a lot of murders going on, but a lot of little things going on in that little town. And Officer Griffin, he never carried a gun. He just talked to you. He go over to your home, or he'll see you in the barber shop with Floyd the barber. He'll talk to you about what's going on. I love that country style. You know what I mean? I'm a country boy at heart. So just the fact that he walked around with no gun, that's policing. You hear me? That's good policing right there. He'll talk to you, find out what happened. Let's get to the bottom of this. But I was also, I'll tell you what I was a big fan of Columbo. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would be I think if they ever did Columbo again, I think I'm gonna throw my name in the hat.
All right.
Oh,
I would support that.
No, what I'm good at? I'm good at saying, okay, all right, very good. I'm good at walking away and turning back around again. Hey. One more thing. See, that's my thing. I'm a one more thing guy. I'm a one more thing. Even though I'm thinking it while I'm facing it, I'm talking to you, I say, you have a good day. One more thing. See, I'm the king of one more thing.
That's your audition right there.
One more thing. You said earlier that you were at your wife's house earlier. That's what you said, right? Now, here's the thing that bugs me. It really bugs. And this right here, this is my thing. Mm-hmm. This is my thing. And you said that you parked outside. You said you parked on the driveway. But you got a ticket right in front of your wife's house. I just don't understand. You said you weren't there, but you got a ticket outside the house.
One more thing, them right into the corner, right into the confession.
One more thing. See that? Oh, that's my thing. One more thing, that's all me. If they ever bring Columbo back, please give me a call. I'll be the perfect Columbo. Woo!
I'm gonna make sure that they call you for that.
And I look good in the trench coat.
All right.
Have you ever seen me in a trench coat?
I have not. I'm gonna have to look this up.
Ooh, I look fabulous. I'm long and lean. I'm long and lean too.
Thank you so much. I can't wait for everyone to get to watch you, even without the one more thing, but to see Death by Ham and all your policing this year.
Yeah, one more thing.